Hey Libra, welcome to your WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for your continued support, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. Alright Libra, let's see what storyline can we get for you today, for this week. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. In love, overall energy, we have the Magician. Nothing less than that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. Okay, got it. It looks like this is quite a very straightforward reading, Libra. Overall, I see that you're ready to take a plunge, ready to take on new things in life, ready to start a new phase in your life. Yeah, whether this be you starting a new career or planning to, starting a new business, starting off in a new country, you know, all these things. It feels like you know that whatever comes into your mind, as long as you put your effort, your skills into it, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get to where you want to be. You have that confidence too. You have the confidence, the skills, the talent that you need to achieve what you want. Now, in terms of the love arena, somebody has really bothered you. Somebody has really put you in a very gray colored box. It feels like you've been in a situation with someone who could likely be very toxic, or a connection has been toxic with someone. A lot of negativity, a lot of negative attachments, the lack of clarity. I do feel there could be some deceptive tactics that were played that really has put your brains upside down. Yeah. For someone like a Libra who thinks and tries to weigh things, get the pros and cons of things, this person has a very good way in putting you, you know, in a very imbalanced state for some reason. And you were disappointed. You were heartbroken. That situation with this person, no matter what that is, I feel that you have undergone a cycle which was too difficult to handle, to overcome. Yeah. But you did so anyway. You did try to move on, and I feel that as of this time, whatever information you have in your mind right now, you're trying to retain the good ones, you're trying to retain the logical ones. I don't see you very much emotionally involved with this person, but you're looking up to a brighter tomorrow or brighter face. Could be in your life, it could also be the brighter side of this situation. Yeah. You're still hurting. I do see that. Or for some of you, it's the remaining disappointments, especially if you have worked out this connection towards this person. You tried so hard to get them to communicate to you, to get them to understand your view. Yeah, you've worked it out. You've worked this situation out for several times. You've offered your love, yeah. But at some point, this may even have been over for quite a while now. But after it was over, You tried to offer your love again, to reconcile, to work things out, just to get rejected, you know, all these things. It's been very difficult. But now I do see that you are, even though things are still pretty blurry with this person, it feels like you are dealing with someone who can be very deceptive or secretive. So for you, if you don't have that enough data to understand where they're coming at, what their intentions are, that can really create a whirlwind in your life, right? Even though you are not getting the full clarity of this person, of their intention, I feel that you are settling with the fact that it's time to just leave it behind. At least leave the overthinking behind. Yeah. And focus, and I feel that you're focusing your energy to other endeavors, to other people, to other things that gives that balancing act, that gives back, you know, that gives that reciprocity that you want. Now, in terms of this person, you're still pretty disappointed, and but you're trying to look away from being emotionally involved. You can still be talking to them. I can still see that you still have your eyes on this person. A part of you is still hoping that, you know, if this is meant to be, it shall happen, and things like that. But you are not really putting a lot of effort into working it out anymore. Not as much as before. Okay. With this person, I do see this it's a new, it feels like the energy between the two of you, it feels like there is a new cycle starting. A new cycle of allowing yourself to trust them, to trust whatever they want, whatever they do. You're trusting that. You could have some problems trusting this person in the past. You know, when they say one thing, you don't believe them because their actions doesn't tie up with their words. But now, since you are pretty much moving away from overthinking and just analyzing them, I think you're just done and out with them. I feel that whatever this person says, you take it as it is without much worry. And you're pretty much focused on manifesting new things in your life, which is really good. You're not giving in a lot in this situation for now. You're not even working things out with them anymore. But you still have eyes on this person. Yeah. There is a potential here, although there is a potential for this connection to be restarted. Yeah, pretty much. There is a potential. A potential for a long, dramatic, difficult cycle to be done and over with. But one thing I see here is that if you are overthinking, you are also dealing with someone who is overly thinking. Thinking about how can they probably work this out with you. I do see this person showing more passion towards you, showing more eagerness to be with you, to work with you, to just be around you. But the thing with this person is that they have dreams, or they have thoughts, they have eagerness and feelings. But in terms of their actions, this is someone really who is, you're dealing with someone who is lacking action. So even if they want to be in relationship, they want to be with you, they just don't feel like doing anything. And I'm strongly getting that whatever this person is doing right now, there is some sort of negative attachments. For some, they could be with some other people and they're not telling you about it. They're not telling you about it. So That's only for some of you. But in general, in the general sense, this is a person who could have some drug issues and, you know, or bad spending habits. Wow. There is this person has some shadow side, which is pretty hard to detect. With you, they may be able to show you they're interested. They can be charming at times. They can match your energy at some point. But there is that shadow side of this person. Every one of us has, but it feels like for you, you were in that state of grayness or gray area because you can feel it. You may have felt this before. You may have felt like this person is hiding something, or there's something in this person's lifestyle that just doesn't align with what they say, or in life in general. And you've been trying to dissect, you've been trying to analyze what that is, but you're getting nowhere. So it's good that you are trying to move on. Yeah, leave this behind. This person has some negativity or the shadow side in them that brings about all the drama, not just with you, but with their other relationships too. I do see several personalities showing up here for one person. Yeah. Sometimes they can be intelligent, sometimes they can be fiery and exciting and charming, and at times that's the shadow side in them. I'm not sure if this is making sense, but that's what I'm getting here. But if you continue what you're doing right now, all the drama that you had with the situation, it will soon be over. Whatever drama you have. And I feel that this is going to be like a new journey to take on. If you're talking to this person, then, I mean, you already know how it was like to deal with them, and perhaps now another cycle there is some form of rebuild or allowing trust to lead the way for this situation. But then again, I'm really drawn to the fact that this person here seems to have multiple behaviors. You could be dealing with the different sides of this person at one point. The toxic behavior, the toxic attachments here are the main culprit of the drama that you had in this situation. But I do see new opportunity. There is a new opportunity here, but we're just not seeing how it will eventually unfold. So have a look at the subsequent readings, perhaps in the subsequent weeks. We'll see if that will show up. But that's what I have for you now. I hope this gives you insights, and let me know in the comment section below if this resonates. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.